Yeah, it feels good to be back. I've been itching at it last few days, and exciting times ahead. A lot of new faces, get to know everyone, and excited that fitness testing is over. And just get the timing back a little bit. It's different captain skate and real skates, and just work on timing, new structure a little bit, and but yeah, exciting times.
When you look at sort of your role in the leadership group, I mean, there's a couple guys who obviously started last year here and are not there. What is your sort of role in terms of just kind of leading these young guys?
I just do what I do, and lead by example. I think I'm a pretty vocal guy in the room, and joke around, be serious when it's time to be serious, and lead by example. As I said, it's exciting times. A lot of new faces, a lot of young guys pushing for spots and more ice time, and it's gonna be fun to see a camp. It takes that next step.
Is it that much more, given it's a younger group than maybe in the past over here? Like is your role
Given?
like it's a younger team maybe than in the past. Like, so is your role as a leader? Like, are you trying to be even more vocal in the room than you already are?
I mean, I think I was pretty vocal from day 10, let's say. I'll do me, and if a young guy ever comes up to me, obviously I'm going to help him. But you try to make him feel as welcome as you can into the group right away, and chirp him a little bit, keep him on them toes, and it's when you get chirped the most, you're most part of a team. And I remember when I came in, and the Geos and those kind of guys were all over me, so that makes you really feel welcome into the team, and keep it nice and loose. We're obviously here because we're really good hockey players, but at the same time, it's a close-knit teams that goes the furthest.
Any of those chirps remember?
Sorry?
Any of those chirps stand out a few years ago?
No, it's just locker room talk.
You mentioned competition off the top. I mean, how beneficial is that for a group to have a camp that is really competitive, guys fighting for jobs throughout all of it, and does that make you better come night one of the regular season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as you guys know, there's going to be spots opening, and whoever has a good camp, it's for us older guys too. We gotta have a good camp, and show the young guys that we're still here.
Have you looked at some of those young guys? Obviously, Zane, Hunter,
I've seen the group we had today, and you obviously see the skill that Zane possesses, and but it wasn't really one of those skates today where you can really see it. It was more of a skating skate, and so then it's pretty hard to see your skill then, and you're so focused on yourself, kind of, to just get through it and do it in a good way. And as I said, the timing is a little off, and so you're kind of just more focused on yourself.
Lenny Coleman talking at the golf tournament said, he was like, we know expectations are low, but like expectations change when you get off to a hot start. You win 7 to 10 games. Is there any way to approach camp that way?
I mean, it's from the outside noise, right? It's you guys have low expectations on us. We know what we have in the room, and we believe we have a really good team, and that's the way we believe. And no offense, but we couldn't care less what you guys write.
When you've got
Hey, that was a little offensive.
I like what you write, Wes, though, so you know.
There it is.
Yeah.
When you've got some new faces on the back, what goes into kind of gelling quickly and getting where you want to be quickly?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Ball wasn't on the ice today, and but whoever you're playing with, you want to create that bond right away and talk as much as possible, and it doesn't really matter who you play with. You still got to play. You got to play good, and you got to help each other out as partners. If you got to back each other up and all that kind of stuff, and it falls quite a bit on me too. I take a lot of pride in that, and so just get off to a good start and don't look back.